alter the boundaries of the state. I do not need to explain what alter the boundaries of the state. Odisha state ro boundary को change कर दे पारे सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. सेंट्रलाइज्ड आर्टिकल डाटा स्टेट गवर्नमेंट कथा से सुनिबने जेमिति आंध्र प्रदेश को भांगी देला आंध्र असेंबली रो कथा न सुने की पार्लियामेंट ऑफ इंडिया पॉलिटिकल फैक्टर थिला दैट्स वेरी डिफरेंट थिंग सुनलानी ना क्रिएट न्यू स्टेट्स उत्तराखंड बनेला झारखंड बनेला छत्तीसगढ़ बनेला तेलंगाना बनेला एबे हेनी सब न्यू स्टेट्स एंड चेंज द नेम ऑफ द स्टेट्स हमर थिला ओडिशा ताको चेंज करके ओडिशा कला करनी. So all these ambits comes under article 3 here while maintaining the federal structure of the country. समस्त घर ए लास्ट लाइन टा कोन पे मिसिंग हला से इंट्रोडक्शन रो मार्क काटिबो ना समस्त लिखले खाली कोन आर्टिकल 3 नहीं फेडरल स्ट्रक्चर से क्वेश्चन कहि छी तनपुर इंट्रो पार्ट रे मु मार्क छाडुनी इंट्रो पार्ट रे मते मार्क मते दरकार है भाई तू मते दे हेंस इशू कामटा केमथि होची ना सेंटर ऑफ पावर बेसी रहउची चल से कोन मेंटेन करूची ना यूनिटी एंड इंटीग्रिटी ऑफ द नेशन हेले भी से स्टेट रो असेंबली रो रिकमेंडेशन को थरे तो नउची ना आंध्र प्रदेश गवर्नमेंट और असेंबली तार रिकमेंडेशन देई थिला नीता को सुनलानी नेला ना नहीं जो नहीं रेस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स possibly would have been done in class will not go in detail. The trouble was in the introduction रे पूरा क्वेश्चन को एड्रेस करो आंसर लिखे नहीं था खाली पूरा ताकू सेंस दे कि मु पूरा क्वेश्चन टाकू रो इंट्रो टाकू को करछि मुता भीतर देई जिता भीतर तापर हम आसे सिग्निफिकेंस आर्टिकल 3 टा गोटे सेंट्रलाइज्ड थॉट प्रोसेस हेंस तारो सिग्निफिकेंस कोन for that you need to have a basic knowledge about post independence classes history and under what circumstances again we are going back to the class of history this should be done in your polity initial classes jeta bele constitution bana hotla say time article 3 aschi say time re india independence hela bele what were the divisive forces why Ambedkar was so eager to have that centralized thought process here बहुत डिविजन फोर्सेस थिला डिवीजन हेइथिला हमर प्रथमे रिलीजन बेसिस रे कास्ट डिवीजन अछि लिंग्विस्टिक डिवीजन अछि कल्चरल डिवीजन अछि एंड वेरियस अदर डिवीजन्स इन एवरी 10 किलोमीटर्स एसए आसले देखाबो सब इन एवरी 10 किलोमीटर्स ओडिसा भितरे डायलेक्ट चेंजेस आई एम फ्रॉम पुरी यू आर फ्रॉम कटक कटकियाकर ओडिया कहया पुरी वालन को टिके अलगा completely different from that of the Barampur. Barampur's way of talking is different from that of the Sambalpur. Western Odisha is different. The way we speak is different from that of the Eastern Odisha. Mane within 10 kilometers, dialect changes, food changes, everything changes. Geography changes, culture changes. With an enormously diversified country and a poverty-ridden state of 1947 and or 1950s. So we have no other option than to have a strong centralized power within the federation. It's a sui generis, our own kind of federation. So we are not an absolute truly federation like that of the US. Under these circumstances, there is a significance of Article 3. Centralized control, first point, centralized control over territorial changes. Now, why centralized control? Now you are getting why. No need to explain out things. Tamil Nadu मझिरे कहितला 1960s रे कि they want an independent nation. Lal Bahadur Shastri was honorable prime minister those days and he did a fantastic job. So it was not truly Tamil Nadu or the Tamilians. Tamilians are equally Indians, our own people, we all are Indians. It was the Tamil political class who were doing the nonsense, not the common Tamils. So once upon a time, Nagaland was also asking for, now there are separatists within India, even today, Kashmir, if not today, few years back, Kashmir was also eager to get a separate state. Hence, we have no other option than to stop this what these the negative forces, right? Hence, we need to have that centralized control over territorial changes. Aspirations, and I hope you still remember your polity and the history classes, states, reorganization commission, SRC, Fazal Ali, that and all. I do not need to explain over here. Se successful hey parla and Article 3 jogu. Hence, it is called as flexible federalism. First point, centralized control over territorial changes. You know what to write within it. Next is flexible federalism based on emerging needs and evolving demands like linguistic, cultural, and regional aspirations. Odisha with both microscopic people are asking, both microscopic. Rather, no one is asking, very less people are asking for a separate Western state, which does not make any sense though, but they are asking, right? Chhattisgarh baharla MP Vituru because of the tribal identity. Jharkhand baharla Bihar Vituru because of the tribal identity. Uttarakhand's culture, which is a Pahadi culture, was different from that of the plain culture of the rest of the UP. Hence, separate states were being given. So, linguistic, cultural, and regional aspirations achi. Jodi taku mend out na karabo, that could lead to unrest. Hence, Ambedkar and the drafting committee and other founding fathers were smart enough and visionary enough to keep an Article 3 within the ambit of the constitution so that India remains united forever. Pakistan ne kama kari parlani bolli Pakistan kahla na bhangiyola. Regional aspirations to satisfy kari parlani. Hence, that will lead to the disintegration of the Pakistan state to form a new state named as Bangladesh. The same crisis happened with that of the superpower USSR. USSR ro bhangyara major karan thila apart from that economic crisis. The Russian culture was being superimposed on that of the rest of the states, which India is not doing.
Baltic states, sir.
Yes?
Sir, Baltic states balkanization is over.
Agreed.
Says it.
Exactly. Now we are getting the significance. Now we are trying to understand the significance of Article 3. Centralized control over territorial changes, flexible federalism, facilitating territorial what reorganization. एठी तो लिखिबु SRC states reorganization commission जो आस्तला तापर SRA आसला states reorganization act of 1956 जतक कमिशन आगु आस्तला जेबीबी दिस दैट एंड ऑल किछि लेखा एथि दरकार नहीं स्पेसिफिकली पढ़ले तो लिखिबु ना creation of new states एठी तेलंगाना छत्तीसगढ़ उत्तराखंड झारखंड right. Now there is an implied role of president in it, and hence you might be knowing the Article 3 mandates president's recommendation before bill is introduced, right? Central oversight mechanism kouchi. Rest of the answers were correct and were up to the mark. It hauchi significance, right? Significance है more or less लेखिन कौन ना international example तमें दे पारि था regional aspirations fulfill न हे कि ही सब वाले state भांगी regional aspirations को fulfill करियार गोटे capacity capability रखुची Article 3. Hence, it was the visionary sense of our founding fathers when the constitution was being made. Yeah, so this is the truly the very beautiful article. Of course, that was misused at the time of that is being misused for that of the political point gains, but that was not the thought process of our constitution founding fathers in that time. Samane jani nathale ki agu jai ki emiti bhi hei paribo like that of the separation or the breaking of that of the Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh state government mana korchi taku jabardasti bhangi diya wala. That's a different thing. Next part of this eti tu lekhilu international example भी देलु जहाँ की तम माना भीतर कहीं देई नथलो. Next is implications of Article 3 on implications. Implicate कौन करूची कहा ऊपरे question होची implications of Article 3 on the federalism of federalism in India. कौन थरा बसिली मु कौन ना भाबिली generalized answer. When in what कहली centralized federation implications are centralized federation point और मन रखे occasionally undermines occasionally सबले लिख दूँगी occasionally undermines the autonomy of the states. Jemti, for example, Andhra Pradesh being bifurcated despite ताकर assembly ताकू मना करथिला. तापर कौन ना states autonomy versus national interest. States has the freedom to manage internal affairs, but on the other hand, they are subject to larger concerns of national integrity and governance. Such a simple line. See, internal affairs को manage करिवे, किंतु integrity and governance को under रे रही. Regional aspirations and identity के fulfill करूची. And let me tell you this: regionalism. This could be a separate question. Regionalism is not an antithesis of nationalism. Rather, Indian regionalism supports and thrives and prospers nationalism. Imiti, India is one as a whole. We are a unity of states. We are not a true federation. We are a unit. We are a unity of states. Means like we are living. Answer like yes, we are living in an organ. So India is an organic concept. Organic concept means this, me, my human body, my liver exists, my kidney exists, my heart exists, but do not exist independence of all others. My existence of heart is equally dependent on my existence of liver. Existence of Odisha is equally dependent on existence of Tamil Nadu. Existence of Tamil Nadu is equally dependent with the existence of Manipur or Kashmir or Gujarat. We are one integrated. So Indian culture means it encompasses Odisha culture, Tamil culture, Kannada culture, Manipuri culture, Kashmiri culture. Hence, when I am propagating Odia culture or when I am saying Odia Asmita, which the present government is saying, I am truly explaining the nationalistic aspect of it. If my liver is good, I am in a healthy position. If my heart is good, I am in a healthy position. If Odisha culture is prospering, Indian nationalism is in a healthy condition. Just I cannot come out and say just because other people cannot come and stay in my homeland would be a trouble then. ମୁଁ କହିପାରିବିନି କି ତମିଲ ଆସିକି ମୋ ଘରେ ରହିପାରିବନି ବୋଲି ମୁଁ କିନ୍ତୁ କହିପାରିବି ରୋହିଙ୍ଗ୍ୟା ଆସିକି ମୋ ଘରେ ରହିବନି ମୁଁ କହିପାରିବି Rohingya is not from my state. State means nation over here. Rohingyas cannot come and stay. India belongs to Indians. Full stop. Thus, Article 3 might satisfy the regional aspirations, agreed, but that is truly strengthening the national integration because India as a whole is an organic concept. Organic concept means me, my body is an organic concept. My existence depends on the existence of my liver and vice versa. I can exist without one of my kidney. Agreed, but my existence will become painful. Getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hence, Article 3 strengthens national integration. Has political and social implications. Also, the rest of the things more or less right. बाकी तो ठीक ठाक अच्छी एक पार्ट वाला तो मिसिंग था and I strongly feel you are in a position to write a quality answer now. Done. Done.
Yes, sir.
You want me to continue now or we should go for tomorrow? Tell me, okay. Tomorrow. Why you are feeling stressed or what? I am teaching. I should feel stressed. Why are you people stressed?
I continue, sir.
Arpit, why you want tomorrow? I also want tomorrow. That's a different thing. But why you want tomorrow?
सर मते लागिला आपण ने आजी पूरा सारिबेनी बोली सेइ पय पचारछंती
No, sorry, Vinto. But try to maximize it, right? Next question is, okay, fine, we'll discuss the sixth one, which is an easy one. Discuss the significance of DPSP. Discuss the significance of DPSP in promoting social justice in Indian Constitution. DPSP ର କହିଲୁ DPSP ର introduction କଣ ଲେଖିବୁ? Tell.
So welfare state DPSP aims for a welfare state and they lay down principles or guidelines or certain recommendations in administrative, executive and legislative matters.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Sir,
Agreed.
how DPSP टा माने part 4 article 36 to 51.
ठीक है. You tell. कहा जल्दी कहा.
Sir, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar has analyzed DPSP as the noble guidelines to the state. तापर article 36 to 51.
अरे
Sir, बड़ा ये sir.
चिंता रहुची. I want all of you to hold the question paper in your hand. I just do not want to share my screen. Hold the question.
Sir. Sir, हाँ जो कहले जो तीनटा पार्ट कह दवा माने लिबरल इंटेलेक्चुअल सोशलिस्ट और गांधीयन.
अरे क्वेश्चन होची सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ डीपीएसपी इन प्रमोटिंग सोशल जस्टिस. मतलब सोशल जस्टिस को लिंक करी की इंट्रो देखा. Question is discuss the significance of DPSP in promoting social justice. Intro रे मोर social justice देखो तू. We need to understand what is social justice. We need to understand what is justice first.
Sir, article 38 आसीबो.
आर्टिकल लिखा.
Sir, welfare state.
हाँ.
Sir, affirmative action.
हाँ. ठीक.
Socio-economic development.
हाँ.
Sir, social India as a socialist democracy.
Okay.
माने नेहरूवियन आइडिया.
हाँ. देखिए अरे किसी को याद नहीं. Part 4 Article 36 to 51 DPSP का डेफिनेशन मुझे दिली नॉन जस्टिसेबल गाइडिंग फ्रेमवर्क टू द गवर्नमेंट ये से नेहरूवियन कांसेप्ट जहां लेखा कथा तो लिखिली. तापर से पचाजिबा प्रमोटिंग कोन सोशल जस्टिस इन रोल ऑफ प्रमोटिंग सोशल जस्टिस बाय केमिति हबो सेटा बॉडी रे लिखा हबो. सोशल जस्टिस को एड्रेस करछ ना in role of promoting social justice by aiming to reduce inequality. या करछ ना aiming से करि परने एम तो करछि aiming to reduce inequality, ensure fair distribution of wealth. इन पर कहल तो 30 अरे 39 रो aiming to reduce inequality, ensure fair distribution of wealth, well-being of marginalized and disadvantaged section of the society. तीनटा हेगला full stop. Then jump to the body. Introduction part रे mark हमरा बारंबार कटुची. You are writing good conclusions. जाके उल्टा हुआ कथा. बहुत पिलांकर एठी इंट्रो रे वीकनेस रहउची. तमे पूरा क्वेश्चन टाको एड्रेस करू न. डीपीएसपी रा क्वेश्चन खाली सोशल जस्टिस तू जेती पॉइंट जानचू आखि बंद करी या संगे मिसेक तू लिख दे. सोशल जस्टिस रे इनइक्वालिटी रहइबनी. मार्जिनलाइज्ड सेक्शन डिसएडवांटेजेस एंड सेक्शन को ठीक ठाक रे भलो मिलथो एंड कोन तापरे किछि बड मन पले जेंडर डिस्पैरिटी हो नथियो. आउ किछि बड मन पले एनवायरनमेंट ठीक रहथो. राइट समथिंग व्हिच इज अबाउट सोशल जस्टिस. बुझियो छी आंसर केमते लेखंती.
सर
पचास हाँ
सर सर ମୁଁ କହୁଥିଲି ଇଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଟା ମାନେ ସେ କିୱାର୍ଡ ବେସ୍ଡ କଲେ କେମିତି ହବ ମାନେ ସେ ତ ପଢିବାର ନାହିଁ ସେ ଖାଲି ଦେଖି ଦେଖି ଯିବେ ତ କିୱାର୍ଡ ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି ନା କ୍ୟାପ୍ସ ଲେଖିବି ସେ ସେଇଠି ଟିକ୍ ମାରିବି
तू अरे सुन ताकर गाइडलाइंस था
ହୁଁ
तू से कीवर्ड जदी देखि दो थु सोशल जस्टिस को
ହୁଁ
मार्क मिले
ମାନେ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଯେମିତି ତୋର ଏଇ क्वेश्चन ଟା ତୋର DPSP सोशल जस्टिस ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଦେବି ଆଫର୍ମେଟିଭ ଆକ୍ସନ ଯୋଉଟା ରିଜର୍ଭେସନ କୁହାଉଛି ଯୋଉ ବାସ୍ ଅଧିକା କିଛି ଲେଖିବାର ମୁଁ ଏଇଆ ଭାବୁଛି
अरे तू ताकू केमिति तो गोटे लिखिबू इंट्रो कैन नॉट बी रिटन इन पॉइंट्स
ना सर पॉइंट में सर को मैं शॉर्ट रखे हो
अफर्मेटिव
सर
एक्शन ताकू केमिति लिखिबू टेल द सेंटेंस
सर एग्जांपल दे दियो गुड सर DPS पे गुड एग्जांपल दे
इंट्रो
फ्री
रखे
लीगल एड लिख दे
ऑफ
सर एग्जांपल
इंट्रोडक्शन में एग्जांपल मु दौनी
अच्छा
इंट्रो रे इंट्रोडक्शन कंक्लूजन रे एग्जांपल दियंतनी
अच्छा
बॉडी रे दिया आवश्यक केमति लिखिबी ताले अफर्मेटिव एक्शन लिखियो ना हां लिखियो केमति लिखिबी ए टिके भाई अब गोटे फोन आसले सो सुनो विल हैव दिस क्लास टुमारो ओके काली हमें क्लास नवा 12टा पाखापाखि हाँ
यस सर
and work on the things which is being said intro रे example मु दौनी point wise मु लिखुनी paragraph रे लिखी पूरा क्वेश्चन को एड्रेस करी क्लियर हला डन intro यार लिखी की send it to me then and then I'll see to it clear चलो
ओके सर
मीट यू टुमारो